Hi guys, so new Apple AI feature is here which is known as image playground. So we can interact with it and use our imagination to create a personalized image, and we can also try different combinations with the options that are given. So let's try it out. So initially I gave him it a complex prompt like a chitty robot wearing hat. So it started by asking me to choose a person or give an inspiration for the person in the image. So there is one option known as appearance where we can select the tone of the skin and you can select the type. So I just selected and then you click on done. So here you can see that it just gave a person wearing a hat, which is not at all our prompt that we gave. So while working, I figured out that when you give a complex command or prompt, like a horse in a desert, horse walking in a desert, then it is unable to create that image. So you need to start by a simple prompt, like just a horse or a desert, so that and then keep on optimizing it as per your requirement. So initially, I was not able to create any images or which was as per my requirement. So after working with it, there are many options also. So I started with a desert. So now you can see that a desert view is simply available, and there are four dots in that image. So these are like multiple images of the desert, and you can start with one of the image as per uh, the image that looks more favorable to you. Then I also selected the birthday theme. It means you are having a birthday in a desert. So how would it look like? So it was giving a pretty basic images, only some balloons in the background or a cake in the front, like this one. Finally, I put a firework theme also and removed the cake theme. So it included the fireworks in the desert, and you can save the image also. And after you complete it or click on the done button, then all the images are available. Now I also put that winter holidays theme and multiple themes like the fireworks, winter holidays, sci-fi in one image. So when you enter too much of the themes, it will get confused and not generate proper responses. But when you give only two to three themes, then it will create a image that would be a sort of appropriate. Like now, there are two themes: the desert and the sci-fi. So it is creating a scene where some UFOs are available in the desert. So as you keep on progressing, you can save the images also. And this minus sign is used for removing that theme, and whatever theme you want to select, just click on it and it would be added. So now the theme is fantasy. So I wanted to create a robot, as my first prompt was a humanoid robot wearing a hat. So now I figured out that I have to start with a robot and then keep on adding some of the themes or prompts so as to get the desired image. So now we have a robot and it is an astronaut also. So it is a combined image, not it is not very up to the mark, but yes, we can work with it. Now it needs some more optimizations. So there are two style of animations, one is animation and one is illustration. So now we are working with the animation style. Now I want it to wear some glasses also. So it gives a glassy look where the robot is also wearing glasses and a hat also. So in the helmet itself, it is trying to create hat, but it is not clearly visible. So now we have a rainforest theme also. So now the robot is inside the rainforest, and this image looks a bit really creative and realistic sort of, which can be used. Now there is one stage theme also, and now I think it has started getting confused between the rainforest and the stage theme. So now our rockstar robot is here. So in the same way, you can experiment with the multiple themes that are available and save the image, share the image, use it in multiple projects. I think there is a lot to be done and with the more optimizations coming in future, the images would be more and more clear as well as of good quality. So this is a overview or the summary of the images that I created. So this is the symbol of image playground. Now I'm some experimenting a bit more. This is a baseball cap. Now I want a horse that is wearing a cap. So it will give me a horse. So let us make our horse to travel some deserts. So now this is a horse which is in desert location. And this is a prairie theme. Now sci-fi theme is also added. So in the front we have a horse in a desert with prairie theme, as well as in the background it has sci-fi theme and some UFOs are also there. So these images look quite pleasing. Now I'm removing the prairie theme, sci-fi theme. It was my first time using the image playground, so I was finding it really pleasing also, as well as trying to figure out what were the options, controls. So finally we are coming back to the robot and I have put humanoid robot and it is giving quite basic results. I wanted to make it more human-like, so I put a man, but then again, appearance was required. So it was giving me a man having some humanoid robotic features. So this opens a pathway for all those creators, designers who want multiple images. Although it can be done in many AI apps, but this is also a good one. Now, there is a robot and he's wearing a hat. So the eye here looks a bit complex or not up to the mark. Now, I will again give you a summary of all the images that has been created, so you can just sit behind, relax and enjoy. All these images are saved with the help of save option. Once you right click. So this was my Mac Mini M4 and it recently got an image playground update. So I thought of sharing this with you. You all can also, if you have a Mac, then enjoy these features and experiment as per the requirement of images in your daily work. Thank you.